Alrighty, hello everyone. Hope everyone's doing well, enjoying the weekend, and let's hopefully complete this K area and see what's not next. So, let's start it off. We have a fight to do, and it's about against the Grosstone. Destroy the super weapon. An Athenian spy reported that an allied fleet has been attacked by countless whites in the Tyrrhenian Sea and disappeared. At the same time, a huge noise was observed, which led to the belief that it is a work of an Axis super weapon. After detailed investigation by the spy agency, it was discovered that the super weapon was a large-scale laser. Well, we already fought it on the Allied's path. Now we do it again. But something tells me it might be a little more harder to face. So let's go. There she is. No, poor guys. Yo, she got serious. Surrender yourself. Yeah, it's over. It's over. What did we got? Oh, atomic furnace. I mean, atomic engine. 6. Not bad. Too bad. We failed like the evolution of that item, but another boss. Okay. No signal. I mean, it's no clear identification. Destroy the super weapon. Our reconnaissance plane was shot down while flying around the Balearic Islands. The pilot's final report just before his plane fell was the sea suddenly erupted in flames. Immediately afterwards, huge noise was also observed in the same area. It is possible that the reconnaissance plane was shot down by a missile shot far from a super weapon. Okay. Yeah, like those guys are like really like making us fight super weapon after super weapon, which I like. I'm so far a fan of this thing. Like having to fight super weapon after super weapon. There he is, the boy Yamato Joe. How you doing, man? Just a second here. I think we got enough battery for this stream. Hey, that's good. A lot of ships to sink here. I have no idea, Yamato. The briefing didn't show the image, and we probably already spawning. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Ah! Sneaky. Ah! There he is. And there she was. Yeah, it was the platter. I guess like she didn't like had much health because she appeared like quite like white and fragile. Like, I guess like her strong point was the invisibility, but it didn't save her. What did we got? Oh, electromagnetic barrier alpha. That is good. Okay. Mm-hmm. Seems likely. Let me see, what is the... I think it is one. Yeah, like she swapped the firepower for her stealthy capability. Destroy 80% or more of laser cruisers, destroy 80% or more of missile launchers, destroy 90% or more of artillery. We have detected noises from a gigantic super weapon that we had never heard before in the direction of the UK. Might be the Habakkuk. We would like you to hurry to the direction of the UK, but it seems that the Axis powers have deployed a powerful new fleet to the west of the Straits of Gibraltar in order to contain us in the Mediterranean. Therefore, we have decided to send a message to our officers. What? Yeah, the translation is getting crazy here. Ignore it. As always. Although they'll never the translation will never get funny as they did on I think it was last time or the mission or the stream before the last, that the translation said the missile launchers were imported from North Korea. That was a really funny translation. Oh yeah, one thing that I learned, this game has wood pool. Some kind it has like a wood pool. Like there is a pretty cool loot for the mission on K4, the one on Black Sea that we faced the Soviet the super weapon, the heavy super weapons. The problem is the lack of possibility to especially like go back on that mission and try to get the loot. Like we have to do the mission, restart, and try it again, try again, try again. I'm maybe starting to think that it is kind of possible to... I mean, it may be possible to have a mission selector, but after we do all the missions. But it's just a theory. I don't know if it is really possible. I don't know. Oh, no, I think we completed the mission. Let's withdraw. Let's see. Landing of spies. Noise from a super weapon has been detected inland towards Normandy. The fact that it is inland and not... What? Okay. Try again, try again. Okay. Noises from a super weapon have been detected inland near Normandy. It is very concerned that they are coming from inland and not at sea. Therefore, I would like you to send our spies to Morbihan in Brittany to obtain more information. Okay. This game likes to do spying related missions. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they really like the spy theme. Which, not gonna lie, it kind of makes some sense that they do insurgents to drop out spies, but they, I think this is like the 5th time. Maybe here? No. And we got it. I'm going to go in this invent channel here just to see if there's anything worth. Oh, there was an airfield, but okay, just that. Yay, boss time again. Boss time. Ah, it's a Sleipnir again. A huge noise from a super weapon was heard in England in Normandy. According to intelligence, this super weapon was the ground-based Sleipnir, and a special device was used to neutralize attacks from above, making it possible to cause decisive damage. Let me see, how are my aircrafts here? Yikes. They needed some more help here. It would be interesting. If they can't, if they could done that. Like imagine like a great area, like great plains and plains, and a boss like that appeared, and you have like to destroy him. I just think that this time we won't have like any Archaeopteryx to help us. That was really one of the coolest like super weapon on super weapon fight. Go, thanks. Destroy everything. Let me see here, what do I need to do? Destroy 70% or more of port facilities. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think like there is a port facility up north. Jesus. Huh. Okay. I think the ground troops like destroyed her like way easier than I remember like next time. Yeah, ground troops OP, man. The planes were barely necessary to do the fight. The problem is, Yamato, the first time that we did this mission with the tanks, it took them like a lot of time, and on this one they did like pretty quick. And I didn't change a little bit. I didn't change nothing on the ground troops. I didn't change anything. That's the funny part. Ah, okay. Submarine escort. We have intercepted communications from Allied forces. It appears that the new type of superweapon was being built in Iceland and has been completed by the British military. In order to obtain detailed information about the superweapon, a separate submarine carrying out our intelligence aircraft is sailing towards Lancaster. So, yeah. Escort mission, but we're gonna escort a submarine this time. Ah. There's the submarine. Can I see like which model it is? Nah. Also interesting, we didn't face the owls. Like no signal from him like till now. And this submarine is not taking like a obvious route here. Like he might go like here on the right, which is a lot of enemies. Which kinda like he is, but there's a lot of transports here. Oh no. Maybe here? I completed the mission. Phew. Escort complete. Ah, too bad. And boss fight. Ah, it's a Habakkuk. But so far today, this fight doesn't end like the first that we did. Huge noise was detected off the coast of Shetland Islands in the north of the UK. According to information we have received from intelligence, this super weapon was identified as the Habakkuk iceberg aircraft carrier with a hull made of special ice. Any damage to the hull can be repaired by simply pouring seawater and freezing it. Yeah, like that fight took way too long, man. Another refuge here. Okay. Yeah, but there is one here. Yes, we may do have to do like a playthrough on harder difficulty someday. Though I'm already seeing at least my allies here accumulating some damage. Ow. No more food here? Have a harbor here, but they have like down south. And there she is. Okay. The destroyer has like a flamethrower. Oh, that's a lot of missiles going. Ah. For a moment, I saw the torpedoes. I was like, wait, there's a sub here. Like, like, he's like dreadnought with her. But I remember that Habakkuk has like torpedoes as well. Oh. And you won't also repair yourself. I'm not going to let you. And you're gone. Done. Yeah. Although her size doesn't help that much, like the hitbox is kind of huge and like she's not the most fast vehicle. I mean, boss. She's not the fastest boss. What is this? 74 centimeters induced torpedo. Oh. "74 centimeters torpedo, induced torpedo." Hmm. Yeah. Let's see. Sink 4 electromagnetic battleships. According to information from our intelligence, there is a large port facility in the Baltic Sea area for the Axis force to build super weapons. We want to destroy it at all costs to prevent them to build any more super weapons. However, to head to the Baltic Sea, we need to have a powerful what? Powerful doesn't say. No problem, Yamato. Just hope that you come if you that you still like see the other battles here, but no problem. I mean, like, you hope that you'll still be back, like, for the final. Have enemies back on the back here. I think that we know what it is. Yeah, I was right. Stormwind. Though one didn't survive much. Uh, which one do you mean, Maxiva? Also high. The mine? The my escort battleships or the enemies? No, I didn't change them like for a while. I just upgrade them with the oh. I just did upgrade them with the electromagnetic shield and gravity shield. They still have like the 80-centimeter guns and the X-ray lasers. And they're dead. Oh yeah, but I don't think that you saw, but I modified one, at least one of the escort battleships with laser weaponry only. So might be the case. I forgot to tell you that. Like the one on the rear. The other two has like continue with the 80-centimeter guns. What did he got? Ah, cruise missile launcher. Nice. Let's see. Destroy 90% or more of port facilities. The existence of the ultimate superweapon mentioned in the communication we just intercepted is of concern. But first, we will carry an operation to destroy the Axis port facilities in order to deal a devastating blow to the Axis superweapon construction capabilities. According to information from our intelligence, the port facilities in the Gulf of Finland are the most prevalent. Oh, let's destroy more port facilities. We'll see. We'll see. Like we are definitely getting into the end game here. Like this time we are not sided with anyone, so it can be expected that we're gonna face like super weapons from both sides. Ah. Having to scratch the back on the middle of a string. Something's coming, and by the song, by this the song doesn't mean it's not good. I'm hearing aircraft. We are currently occupied with the Axis, so I think it's gonna be an Axis super weapon. So maybe Vulcan, but I'm seeing like aircraft, so most behind. If I had to bet. No, we both missed. It's the Peter Strasser. I barely can see the cursor. It's not one, it's two. It's not only one. But it's gone as well. I'd say like 2/3, 2/3 of the moves behind. Also, your question about how many Hortons 229s, I'd say yes. Like that thing might carry like hundreds of aircraft. What did we got? Multi-purpose something launcher. Missile launcher, I think? And submarine bridge beta. Okay. What did it say? Okay. Yeah, Muspelheim. No, it's definitely Muspelheim. Destroy the super weapon. A huge noise was with a pattern that was clearly different from the previous noise was observed in the Norwegian Sea. According to information from Axis soldiers captured in the previous battle, the super weapon was identified as the supergiant airborne battle carrier Muspelheim. It is equipped with a mysterious device, decisive weapon, and its attack power is unknown. Not gonna lie, this one worries me. I think not even Drunaskas, I mean Vulcan scares me. But this one scares me. Yeah, we faced the Muspelheim on the allies playthrough path. So on the independent routes that we are doing, we are facing like the super weapons from both sides. We didn't make an alliance. And there she is. There she's going to use like the damn thing again. But I'm not going to let you hit me. Not this time. Shoo. Oh. I think the other carriers like sunk at the same time that the main body got destroyed. Or not. The other one is still operating. How big they are, they could be. I think like they are at least like kilometric in size. I think on the server there was like a post showing their mostly real size. I think they're like at least like kilometric. Phew. Like I only lost like one of them of my escorts here. Chargeable particle cannon 2, defense gravity shield 5, and aircraft bridge alpha for Germany. Huh, nice. Not bad. Oh. If I'm right, I think this is the Leviathan. Oh, it doesn't show. Yeah, this is the Leviathan. The time has finally come us to fight the Allied forces' strongest ultimate super weapon. From the extraordinary huge noise it produces and the mysterious high energy reaction that the super weapon the soldiers who had translation. The extraordinary huge noise combined with a mysterious high energy reaction not found in the super weapons we have fought up until now suggests that it possesses greater combat power than the Muspelheim we fought earlier. It is believed that we'll be able to end all battles. Oh, I have no choice but to fight it. Yeah, I think there is at least one that is like kilometric, like a kilometer in length, but I don't remember which one. Yeah. I have a carrier here. Oh. Yeah, but even then, they're like still huge, like to compare like to normal warships, like compare like to Yamato and things like that. Oh. You got stuck. Oh, she's smoking. Oh. I got her. Huh, no parts? Oh, now I think it is Vulcan. Let's see. Destroy the Vulcan crater. The Axis forces also completed the ultimate superweapon. Moreover, noise and energy reactions have been observed to exceed those of the Leviathan, making this the most powerful ultimate superweapon in history. This will be probably the true final battle. I pray for the success of this operation. Well, final one. Here we go. Ah, yes. Ah. Let's not forget they have like a Stormwind to help them. And another one. And the double. Ah, finally. any Kaizo mods. There is still an area that we need to do, but we need to do like quite a bit of a grind. We need like 200 million points, and we have like only 36 million. So yeah, there's another area that we need to do. And there she is. Now we know who's responsible for global warming. Freaking volcancrats are destroying the icebergs. He's smoking. Also, no, I'm not going to present myself at your Ford. Could you please sync? Also, this is not good. Not good. Ah, Rick, I got sunk. Ah. Rip. Load the game, load the game. So like we don't lose any money. Later again. Yeah, basically that. I think those battleships on this with her like kinda helped her to sink me. Here we go with the Stormwind bullshit here again. One down. I was starting to ask where was the sister. And gun. Take two. Ow. How did I get like... Ah, finally. Shoo. Whew. Hey, let's see. The ultimate super weapons on both camps sink into the Arctic Ocean with thunderous roar. All battles are over. With these great powers on our hands, no country will dare to fight us. With the power of we have run through independence. Revive the super weapon once again. The technology will prevent any nation from threatening Antarctic independence. We are deterrent. Let's manage everything in this world. Maybe it's too early for humanity to have a new organization. Our countries as a nation with super weapons. I think that's the way it said. Also, nice render. And GG. Shoo. That was a close one. Just too bad that we didn't end with our allies, with our on our sides. I mean escorts. Also, I'm very certain that some parts of that translation were mistranslated. But who knows? Like they kinda end like all three paths like ends with a ominous ending. And that's it. Yep. Huh. We got back into the first area. Let me see. It really is the same mission. I mean, the first one. Yeah, the same. It's the same starter mission. Okay. But I think that is all for this. Like I said, I do have another. We do have another area to do, but we're gonna need to grind a little bit of points here. Like I said, like I only have like 36 million, and to unlock, we do need 200 million. So it's going to take a little bit of a grind. I mean, Kurobot did show off a lot of Kai variants, so maybe they will show up now. Also, where was the third spion? That is a good question. Like I said, there is another area that we need to do, but like I said, to unlock, we need a lot of points. Yeah, like this is the problem with a full Japanese game. We don't like know like everything. Like I'm learning with this game how to do this everything and discovering things by little. Oh, let me see something here. Ah, no. I thought like we did all the missions, but like we could like maybe change here each mission that we want, but no, guess not. Not gonna lie, this is a very con part of the game. Yeah, anyways, I'll need to do maybe look deeper on this game, like to know if there is any boss like on the current normal paths that we can do. But I think that is all for now. We all did all the three available paths. Also, let's see what with our current money, what we can get. Getting like to level 40 gonna take a while. I think like the Wolfstad Spelung Maxilla, it is on the Kurogane no Houkou 2. I think it is on the 2. If I remember well, this boss, like it is a, if I remember well, is a successor of the Volcankratzer. But it is only present on 2. Maybe it is on 3, I don't know. We'll have to discover this thing, like dig up more things. I also want to learn how to get the other hosts. Like I think there is some hosts that I can get, but they are behind a loot pool on certain missions, and to try to get those are kinda hard because you can't like choose a specific mission. Like you have to go back on the menu, go further, choose the certain area, and try to get into the mission specific. Like for example, I am trying to grind the mission on K4, the one that we did on the Black Sea with the 2 super weapon helicopters. But to grind out that mission, you have like to do the first mission of the K area till the 4th mission. It's a bit of a grind, to say the least. Well, if I had any news here, I'm gonna tell you guys over the Discord, and maybe possibly do a stream another time. But for today, that is all. So thank you very much for coming, everyone, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye, and thank you very much.